When I dropping the steel powder, it makes some sound, because there is a gradation. It is kind of the like sadness gradations, like in the crying.
Watch this whole process of creation going on. So that became a really exciting component. From the beginning of the work, when he's using gravity to create the streaming effect, to the whole natural process of oxidation that goes into the steel powder mixing. Over the weekend, it began to, there was a pretty big snowstorm and snow and ice. A few days later, they were all covered in a beautiful sheet of ice.
Which sometimes, is very poetic. And then sometimes it's kind of casual, sort of talking to himself or talking to the canvas, because oftentimes he treats the canvas as a living, thing that he kind of opening a discussion with it or having conversation with it. So I can kind of see that he's doing it while he's writing a calligraphy.
Rather than doing it, as an installation, but more as a kind of spontaneous performance, which is, I think, a really beautiful connection with the history of calligraphy and writing in East Asia, because it is essentially, an extension of your body, of your breath, of a very performative act.
This is genius ideas of creating a landscape painting that when we really look at the Go-To Mountain, we are the smallest being in front of the big, immense mountain. But here, you will see the mountain becomes small. We are the bigger one.
Installation that eventually will just, be destroyed. Yeah. Or it will never exist again. It's fleeting.
좋다는 말 없이 그 이유를 쫓기 위해 소리 없이 점들이 나는 내리는 그 것들이 바람 가리워져 내리쬐던